Wait a second, I'm going to go back on this side. We'll go back.
Yeah, that's okay. You
yes.
get one over there.
Hi. It's so nice to meet you.
It is nice to meet you. You're so yellow. What's your question, sweetie?
I just want to know if you could pick any of the series that you've done anime, which one or which of your characters would you want to be, like living in that world? Like, you know.
Oh, you mean if I wanted to like become an actual character in one of the shows that I've done?
Or any of those.
Wow. Well, I do have my fantasies about being Tamaki Suo. I'm like, but I'd have to be like senior citizen Tamaki Suo. You know, here's Tamaki as an old guy. Tamaki was in high school, and now he's an old guy. You know who Tamaki grown up is? He's Death Sight from Soul Eater. That's who he is. That's what happens to Tamaki. Question.
Hey, come on. Well, actually, is there any series that you're really enjoying working on at the moment, Vic, that you'd like to mention?
Well, yeah, I just spent a while talking about Level E, and I told you the other ones that I'm working on, but...
Get a Vic, I'm very good for you, but...
It's amazing, like, your mouth isn't even moving, it's really awesome. No, go ahead, you look awesome.
I heard that people go around to different, you want to go to every anime studio around America, and I want to know which is the favourite.
Which is my favorite?
Favorite, like Funimation or ADV or like that, yeah.
Your favorite studio?
Favorite studio.
Oh, there's not a favorite studio. Plus, I'd get killed if I picked a favorite studio. No, you know what? I don't even really, to be honest with you, man, I don't even really separate them like that. I love the people that I work with. I love the people at Funimation. I love the people down in Houston at ADV. I love the people out in Los Angeles. I love the people at in New York. In fact, I just forgot, and now I remembered. Are there any Pokemon fans here? Oh, I know, you're too old for that now. In fact, early on, you liked it, didn't you? You know you did. You know you love your Pikachu. Well, I just got done playing the lead role in the new Pokemon movie.
It's a new movie?
Yes.
It's a new movie?
And apparently, that makes me a brony now. Because the character is this cute little horse. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, his name is Keldeo. And you guys have to check him out. He has a plushie. That's the mark of a truly great character, is if there's a plushie of the character. He has two plushies. The deluxe one and the littler one. And I own them both. Because I'm a nerd who plays Star Trek. But yes, question, sweetie.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, really loud. Okay. You have also done graphic design and music production. What other aspects of the creative industry do you like participating in? Like, what do you like?
Oh, girl, you name it. I like it. You know what my business card says? I have a business card, and it says hyper creative. Because if it's creative, I love it.
Like painting, photography, sculpture?
Yes, I love to sculpt, love clay sculpture, drawing, music of all sorts, photography of all sorts. I don't dance. Believe me, that's for everyone's good. Let's see, that may be one of the only things, but...
Not even Gangnam Style?
I totally called that.
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Oh, Gangnam Style. You guys, that is the weirdest thing ever. I gotta tell you. I was at a convention and they had a Gangnam flash mob. It was crazy cool. It was crazy cool. But no, I love it. In fact, you guys want to hear a song?
Yeah!
Hey, would you put the other DVD in? It's already in. Yeah, look at you. You're really good. You're like, Vic, don't you know who you're dealing with? I'm all out in front of all this. Now, I may have done this before. How many of you, let me see a show of hands, how many of you have I not gotten to meet before? Okay, good, good. Because I don't want to bore you. And like, oh, we know you, we've met you, we've seen this. It's been like 3 years, I think, since I've been here. But I've got a lot of you who don't know, I've been doing music twice as long as I've been voice acting. I have 6 different music CDs. I also sing the theme songs to several shows like Dragon Ball Z, Dean Angel, or High School, Fullmetal Alchemist, One Piece. I've done several of the One Piece themes. And I have all of my CDs here this weekend. A lot of you guys wrote me emails. And you said, I'm going to see you in Brisbane. Will you have your music with you? And I brought all of it, and I'll have it this weekend. So please come by the table and grab some and let me sign it for you. But this song, can I see a menu up here? Can you bring a menu up for me? This song is a song that I wrote, and somebody made the most amazing music video to it. And so I'm going to do it for you. I didn't plan on doing this, but I'm going to do it anyway. So that means that I could really blow it back. It could really sound pretty crummy. But what the heck, right? Yes, that's the one. Hit it. And I'm going to depend on you, my beloved sound man, to make sure the music is up nice and loud, so it blows all their hair back. And we'll even keep the lights up, because you can still kind of see the screen, right? Any Evanescence fans here? Well, this is I kind of wrote this song with an Evanescence kind of a feel to it. And I never answered your question about that. Oh, I did. About being a real anime character.
No, that was me.
Yeah, I said Tom.
Tom, yeah.
Yes. All right, music. Bring it up.
Oh, come on. I think.
A little more? Come on, baby. Let's make it
Oh, it's Full Metal.
concert.
It is Full Metal.
Haunted by the past, a nightmare that seems so
See it live.
Wish that I could turn back time, spare the pain that we both feel and how we've changed. Things will never be the same.
Pre-live, that's it.
We were foolish then, but our pride served to make us fall. The burdens our life was alone. We sought the answers for so long, but they're not free. They cost you more than they cost me. I promise you, there is nothing I won't give to see this through. Return the soul to where it lives. I promise you, I'd go everywhere I've been to find a way to make atonement for my sin and see your smiling face again. When we pay the price at last, we go home once more. Life will be the way it was, the way it was before the day she slipped away. Together we'll redeem that day, and I promise you, there is nothing I won't give to see this through. Return the soul to where it lives. I promise you, I'd go everywhere I've been to find a way to make atonement for my sin and see your smiling face. I promise you, there is nothing I won't give to see this through. Return the soul to where it lives. I promise you, I'd go everywhere I've been. Find a way to make atonement for my sin and see your smiling face again. I hope that wasn't a spoiler right there. You guys are watching the video like, oh! Did that get hurt?
So when instead of doing these, are you doing a world concert tour? You'd pay to come and see Vic in concert, wouldn't you?
Well, can I tell you something really quick? I'm glad you even said that because I totally forgot, because I always forget things I want to tell you. But I did a concert at Anime Matsuri in Houston earlier this year, and I mean, it was like multi-camera covered, high-def, cool, like, you know, smoke, and intelligent lighting, and colors, and stuff. And we shot the thing for the purpose of releasing a concert video. And it's really a lot of fun, so you guys be looking for it. I'm putting it together right now, and I'm going to tell you another little secret. I'm going to put things on the DVD that nobody has ever had before, that have never been seen or have never been accessible before. One of them is a little thing I did called Full Metal Fantasy, that a lot of people, how many of you guys have never seen Full Metal Fantasy? Really? Oh my gosh. I tell you what, let's make a deal. You guys come back to my Q&A tomorrow and I will show you Full Metal Fantasy. And for those of you who are like, well, why would I even want to see it? I don't even know if I want to see it. Let me just tell you, if you ever wondered what it would be like for voice actors to cosplay as their characters, I'll just leave that one with you. And you just kind of fill in all the visuals yourself, right? Question?
Okay, you can pick this, whoever, because this is your last question of this session, believe it or not. Yes, it is. It is. Yep.
What time is this supposed to be over?
12:30. So by the time you answer this last question, it'll be 1 o'clock.
No, you guys, let's take over. Let's rebel. Yes, my God.
Vic, what do you, your character from Tactics, I think it is? Supanova. Yeah. How do you feel of your wife?
You mean Muchan? I love Muchan. How in the world those two ever hooked up? I don't even understand. Have you guys seen Tactics?
Yes.
Sugino is like a guy, and Muchan is this little green person. Demon. I don't even want to know what that looks like, if you know what I mean. I'm not sure how that works, but hey, it's anime, anything's possible, right? Let's take one more question.
Okay, time for one more.
You stated it's purely romantic.
What?
Sugino says it's purely romantic.
Oh, well, then there's the answer. Yes. Pick a last question.
No, I'm not picking the last question. You pick the last question.
Okay, this guy's looking way too awesome right here. Come on, baby, set me up with a good question.
Well, both of us here actually want to know, do you do any smaller budget productions besides the big anime stuff? Well, that's awesome, because we're making a Street Fighter film, and we need a voiceover actor for Akuma.
You hear what they're making? They're making a Street Fighter thing, right? Did you guys happen to know that the very first voice character I ever played, the first role I ever did, was Vega in Street Fighter 2? So perhaps this is destiny that I get to do this. I'll tell you what, you guys come by the table later, and let's chat more about it.
That wasn't a question, that was an audition.
You're right.
One last question.
Do I like Milky Ways? Did the sun rise this morning? Thank you. You know what, though? Having given these to me, what you just effectively did is give them to everyone here. Awesome, I took that kid's eye out. Sweet. No! What's this? Ah! This is the best day ever!
Vicky will be selling slightly used Milky Way bars at his table.
You get to throw those now. Throw we have you, baby. Boom. 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 You can have that one, sweetheart. Is that one? Oh, you're so nice.
Thank you, Mo.
Oh, that's right.
Well,
you guys, oh my gosh. Okay.
Well, now that
wait a
it's-
minute.
Our last one.
Is that Lachlan? No, it's not. Where? Is he here? All right. Can you catch? Because I'm going to hit him right in the face. You ready? You ready? Watch this. Oh, no. He knows what's coming. Will you give it to him? Here. Boom!
Okay, now that he's sung to you, entertained you, and fed you, we have to say goodbye.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Who's up next?
Are the cosplay guys?
Oh, the cosplay guys.
Yes.
I love them.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, listen, can we make a deal, you guys? Listen, I got a lot more fun stuff to share than I can possibly get through in one panel. So I want you to make me a promise you'll come back tomorrow, okay? 11:50, same time, same bat time. And if there are more Milky Ways, I'll be throwing them out. So I love you guys, and I will come by the table and see me, okay? Thanks, guys. Thank you so much.